Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, and today, since we got done in the last episode taking care of one of the games at the Olympus Coliseum, we're going to go ahead and head back to the Olympus Coliseum and try the Pegasus Cup with just Sora only. Keep in mind, that's the second cup that I've done so far. No, technically, I mean, I don't count like the time trial and doing Sora by himself as another cup. It's the same damn cup, but different challenge, pretty much. Also, in the last episode, we took care of the parasite cage inside of Monstro, and we also found where Geppetto and Pinocchio landed at after we all got sneezed out of Monstro's internal organs. His insides. It's pretty gross, isn't it? Well, anyway, now we need to go talk to Phil real quick, and let's do the Sora Cup by myself. Sora Cup. No, I mean the Pegasus Cup by myself. Which, knowing me, I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Probably. The good thing is, there's no time trial to this one. No, there is to this cup, I'm sure. But as far as I'm sure or aware, so doing it with Sora by himself will not emit a time trial. Thank God. Now, the thing is, I also have the new ability called Strike Raid. And what Strike Raid essentially is you throw the Keyblade at enemies. It's not a bad move. I just personally like to use, what's it called? Sonic Blade. I like to use Sonic Blade more. And I blame the fact of me playing Chain of Memories and using Sonic Blade like nobody's business in that game a little too much. That's where I particularly think I got the whole, like, hey, let me just spam Sonic Raid. Let me spam the shit out of it and just wipe out, these enemies completely. Thing is, I think Sonic Raid. No, I mean Sonic Blade. Damn it, I'm getting them both mixed up. I think Sonic Blade like stuns enemies, or particularly bosses, I believe. Now Strike Raid I think also stuns enemies, but I know on the sequel to this game, if you do Strike Raid, it will actually stun enemies and bosses as well. And yeah, I just really wish that Strike Raid on this would do the same thing. I think it does, but I need to pay a little bit more attention to figure that out. We also, of course, have a new Keyblade, which gives me one less strength, but it also gives me a much more damaging final attack. So, all in all, it's pretty much worth it. It's basically a double-edged sword, or I pretty much just get a better finishing combo, as you can see. Well, that one really wasn't that strong, but you know what I mean. Well, since it is like the stun move, I'm pretty sure that stun combo is not really that strong anyway, to be honest. But yeah, I do more damage with a finishing combo, but I have one less strength. So overall, during my combos, I'm not going to be doing as much damage as I would be doing normally if I had 3 wishes. Alright, which of course, at best, is the strongest weapon that I have. Again, Wishing Star only gets rid of, I think, 1 strength. I don't think it gets rid of like any magic abilities or anything like that, and yeah, for the most part, there you go. So, Geppetto, I guess, made this Keyblade, considering the fact that it's made out of wood, and of course, it looks like something that Geppetto probably would make, because I believe that he is technically a craftsman, if anything, because if he made Pinocchio, then there we go. Ow, you son of a bitch. Alright. Or no, did he make Pinocchio, I think? I don't know, I've actually never personally seen the Pinocchio movies. Now, or movies, there might be more than one, I don't know. But either way, what I'm trying to get at is I've never seen Pinocchio, the Disney movie. So there's that, if anybody wanted to know. Alright, there we go. Sweet, we wiped them out completely. So again, Strike Raid is badass, actually. So we found that out. And I'm going to try it on Leon and Yuffie and see if I can actually do any better with it than I did with Sonic Blade. Now, of course, the amount of damage that you emit, I believe, is based around the amount of strength that your Keyblade has, or that you, as Sora has technically. So I don't think there's really anything else besides oh shit, I guess you have to lock on enemies too to do the Strike Raid, which makes sense because you can't just be throwing around Strike Raids like nobody's business. The game does not want you doing that, apparently. There we go. Thing is, I would definitely like to level up. I guess it costs what, 3 MP to use this, or I think it was 2. It's either 2 or 3 MP to use this. But I definitely would like to level up anytime soon, though. I know I leveled up last time in the last episode, but that was, of course, me taking down a boss. And I did take out Leon and Yuffie, and I don't remember if I leveled up or not. That was like an episode ago, folks. So, of course, I'm going to forget. But anyway, So far, so good. We're not doing too bad with Sora by himself, but of course, if we fight bosses by themselves, well, it's going to be a little harder. So, I guess, actually, the Pegasus... So, I keep saying that same word. Damn it, I don't mean to keep saying the same thing. Okay, in the last episode, I was talking about... I was trying to figure out whether or not the cups would keep the same enemies. Or, if they did keep the same enemies, would they necessarily make them give us less experience if we kill them off? And so, last time when I fought the black fungi, they gave me 96 experience points out of killing them. Of course, experience meaning actual, like, Kingdom Hearts experience and not Undertale experience. So, yeah. Alright. Oh, they still give me 96. So, it's the same relative amount. Awesome. Fuck yeah. So, I guess if you wanted to, if you really did, you could probably come back here and just level up. I guess if you really needed to. If you really need, like, a couple hundred experience or whatever, you know, out of nowhere, out of the blue, and just don't want to waste too much time running around throughout the game, come back here, grind up a little bit on those black fungi, and there you go. I don't remember if there's actually any other, like, cup that we go to where we get to fight more black fungi. I think there's one where we do white mushrooms, too. Now, the blue mushrooms, I don't know about them. I don't know why I keep switching the names up. I think it's just black mushrooms, white mushrooms, and I know it's not blue mushrooms, which is weird, because, like, I'm used to calling the white mushrooms and the black ones like black mushrooms. But I also like to call them black fungi, apparently, because I don't know why. I could have sworn they were called black fungi or something like that. Or they were called something completely different. Just to change up the name, because we have white mushrooms and then black mushrooms. Because, like, they do two different things, so yeah, they're both mushrooms. They're all mushrooms. For the most part, yeah. I don't know, I'll have to relook at their name or whatever. I actually like that word fungi a little bit more than I like mushrooms. I can just call them white fungi, if anything. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just used to calling them white mushrooms because they're so damn common that we see them all the damn time. So it's just it's a particular word I like to use. It's just a word, guys. Who fucking cares? Anyway, alright. So, now, with those assholes taken out, I think we still have maybe one, or maybe this might be, yep, this is the last one. Wait, no, that's the second seed. Shit. I think this might be not the last one. Let's go ahead and wipe out Leon, because fuck him. It's not stunning him, though, apparently, because, well, the game hates me, I guess. Wait. Oh, nope, he's just shooting out fire. I thought I actually was going to stun there for a second. So last time I found out that Yuffie actually goes ahead, like, she likes to revive, or she likes to heal up Leon and herself. So I'm going to go ahead and kick her ass first. Because, you know, fuck that shit. I'm not going to let her heal up anybody. Fuck that. Good thing is Leon, I don't think heals anybody up, so no big deal there. Just going to go ahead and mash the shit out of X button until, like, things get a little too dangerous. Or hopefully, I was about to say that in a second, hopefully I get my MP back to where I can actually start whamming her with strike raids. Actually, hitting both of them with strike raids definitely is helping that. You fucking asshole! She healed up again! Like, I know I can heal up too, but still. Excuse me, I made a lizard here. Alright, that's it. I'm just going to spam strike raid on her because, apparently, she does not like me very much. Judgment! There we go. Knock her down. And hopefully I can do another one real quick. See, like, she likes to use range on me. So, I'm going to take her out with range as well. Just because I'm getting a little pissed off at her freaking healing up like that. Come on. One more strike raid and she should be dead. I would hope so. Yep, she's dead. And now, time for Leon. I don't think she actually comes back, though. I think she just knocked out for the majority of the entire match here. So let's go ahead, whip out a Mega Ether real quick, get my shit back on go. Whip out the good old strike raid, and hopefully I can hit Leon in the face with it. Yeah, I probably should just start, like, keeping my magic. That way I can start, like, healing myself a little bit so I don't die. Granted, yes, I have potions and what have you, but at the same time, I don't want to fucking die. And I want to use Cure as best as I can. Granted, freaking Strike Raid is awesome, and it does give me iframes, so protecting myself with it is not too bad. I'm just going to have to utilize both to my advantage. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and try to use both Cure and, of course, both Strike Raid to my advantage. Now, good thing is, we have freaking MP Haste. Or no, I think it's MP Rage. Whichever one it was, we have the new ability to where I can actually gain more MP during fights. So I can actually retain more MP. Which is fucking awesome, by the way. Alright, watch out for him. Alright, and now I'm going to wipe his ass out. And he should be dead. There we go. We got it. Strength up. Nice. So I did level up, though. Got both Yuffie and Leon dead. I think. There we go. Finally. Obtained an Orichalcum. So that's it. I guess that's the second seed. You want to start over? No. Now, I think the reason why they ask you if you want to start over or not is to get more level, to get more experience. So now I proved that theory, that actually doing fights like that actually will help us level up a little bit. So next up, of course, we have the last thing we need to do is the set time limit. No. You know what? To be fairly honest, at first I thought I was going to like Sonic Blade more than I was going to like Strike Raid, but actually I'm starting to like Strike Raid more than Sonic Blade now because, I don't know, like it covers more of a field than... No, it doesn't really cover more of a field. Like Sonic Blade covers more of a field because like you go from one side to another to another to another, but then again, like it doesn't... They're kind of both the same, I guess you could say, because I guess if you look at it, they both act pretty much the same. Because like if the enemy jumps, it's kind of harder to hit them, and of course if I throw a strike, if I throw my Keyblade, it's going to go in one direction. So I hopefully have to have the enemy at least on the ground and pinned down by that point. Thing is, with Monstro though, I think every time we warp drive to Monstro, I think we get eaten by him. Now, we should have the ability to go to a safe spot, and then from there, go back to the gummy ship, and then hopefully take that, fly all the way to the next world. That should work. This is what I'm thinking that we can do. Hopefully it works. Please, game, let it work. So, in other news, my Big Daddy pop figurine that I bought a while back, because, I don't know, like, pop figurines are kind of ugly to me, like the big-headed ones and stuff like that. So I went out, I bought the Big Daddy one because it's actually kind of fitting. It's actually bigger than your normal pop figurine too, so I was like, you know what? I love Bioshock. I'm gonna go buy it. This was like a month or two ago. I don't remember how long ago it was, but it wasn't that long ago. And I usually keep it on like a desk, which is like right in front of my TV and where my computer actually stands on. And then all of a sudden I knocked it down and like one of his legs broke off and like his drill arm broke off too, and I was kind of upset. Well, I wasn't that upset. I'm like, oh great, now I gotta go put it back together. And I didn't have to use glue or anything. Like it's one of those things where like when you had like an action figure when you were a kid and like you would break off an arm or whatever, but it could easily be put back together because the way that the thing was made, it pops right back on in. That's pretty much what it is. Even though it's not supposed to break off, or no, the thing is like the arms are not movable whatsoever. None of the body parts on him are movable at all. It's just the way that the people made the pop figurine, for this one at least, if like for instance an arm breaks off or whatever, it seems like it breaks off the entire arm to where it even has like, I don't know how to explain it. It just looks like they popped it in to like a hole and kind of like an action figure or whatever. But then again, you still can't move the arms regardless. Okay, guys, prepare for landing. Alright. Land where? In the sea? We'll drown. Not with my magic. We won't. Just leave it to me. Alright, Donald. Well, go ahead and use your magic and change us to hopefully aid us in our quest to this new world, which happens to be underwater. Now, exactly where is this? If you haven't figured it out by now, you'll figure it out soon enough.
Come on, Sebastian!
Ariel, wait! Slow down! Don't leave me behind!
Oh, relax, Sebastian. They don't look like one of them. Right, Flounder?
I don't know. There's something weird about them.
What do you mean? They do seem a little different. Where are you from?
We're from kind of far away. And we're not really used to these waters,
Oh, I see. In that case, Sebastian can show you how we swim around here.
Ariel! King Triton will not like this!
Oh, don't worry.
Alright, so here we go. Now we have to learn how to swim. Circle is to ascend and square is to descend. And now we need to catch up with Flounder and follow him, pretty much. So, yeah, again, they're just going to teach us how to pretty much swim through this. It's not that hard, to be honest. Good luck. Let's see what Sebastian says about this. He has nothing to say, apparently. Let's go find Flounder real quick. I don't know why I keep hitting X to ascend. I'm used to games when they do that. But this game's, like, totally different. And by the way, there is a Trinity mark here. But there's, like, I think one Trinity mark. And it's just a white Trinity mark, if anything. So there's really no need to, like, do, like, Trinity Jump or Trinity Ladder or anything like that. Because, guess what? This world, we can't really jump in. And because we're practically swimming around inside of an ocean, for the most part. Now, let's see. Where the fuck did he go this time? I think he went this way, actually. No, I think this might lead me out somewhere else. Yeah, that's what I thought. He might actually be all... There he is. It's all the way up to the top. So that should be it. I would think so. I guess he's still going around. Look, I already know how to do this, guys. Come on, seriously.
Good job! Now let's move on to self-defense.
Sebastian!
Eh? Class is over. Good luck.
Okay, so, ironically enough, or not ironically enough, coincidentally enough, Sebastian's going to teach us how to do self-defense, but unfortunately, in the most unlikely of events, Heartless decided to go and spawn and attack us. Well, that was easy enough, I guess. Alright, so there we go. That's the new kind of Heartless that we have acquainted with. Hitting it might open it, so let's go ahead and hit the clam and open up and see who's inside. Okay, so that was it. Those creatures chased us here. Oh no, those monsters might be heading for the palace too. You better head back right away. But what if we run into more on our way back? I'm sorry, but we need your help. Please come to the palace with us. Try to mark us on the walls, point the way there. We won't get lost as long as we follow them. Okay, let's get going. So now we have acquired a new partner, and I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna switch out Goofy for Ariel. And the thing with Ariel though is she is deadly as fuck. Now, I'm not joking around, I'm not trying to be sarcastic. She's actually pretty damn good when it comes to combat situations. And the reasoning why is because of good her abilities. Well, of course, I've used potions packed with cure effect. She has potions, which give her like arrow potion. She has MP haste, MP rage, which I think is what we have. No. We have MP haste equipped, that's right. Lucky Strike raises the luck so that enemies drop her items. Recover from KO status quickly with HP fully restored. And Treasure Magnet and MP Rage. So she recovers MP whenever she's hit in battle. So we're not going to equip those. You know what, actually? Second Wind. Yeah, I'm gonna equip MP Rage instead of Second Wind. No, just equip it. Yes, MP Rage. Thank you. So we'll equip that instead. Donald still has nothing. I have nothing really I want to equip. We have nothing for Goofy because he doesn't have like any AP. Yes, I could easily just go ahead and use an AP up. Well, by easily, I mean if I get one. But I would rather just use it on Sora instead because, well, yeah. We know he's a little bit more important because we are the main character, for the most part, of the game. So, Atlantica is not really too difficult to get lost in, but at the same time, I tend to forget ways that I do go. Yes, there are way markers to the palace, but that's about it. Everything else doesn't really have necessarily a way marker. Crazy thing is, we can still spam fire underwater, which I know it sounds crazy, but get this. It's just magic, so, and this is like a new world. We are the Keyblade wielders, and you know, honestly, it makes sense, I guess you could say. It works on SpongeBob logic, if anything. So, basically what Ariel can do, what I mean when she was deadly, is I mean that she has this really crazy ass spinning move that she can do, and it just destroys enemies in like, not an instant, but it kills ridiculously fast, or it does a lot of damage ridiculously quick, is what I'm getting at. Of course, we can customize whether or not she's going to be a little bit more conservative with her abilities, or whether or not she's going to be more free or independent with her abilities. I'm just going to leave her on her normal customization now, because I don't feel like any reason to change her necessarily, because I'm not going to have her throughout the entire game, which is kind of unfortunate because, like I said, she's actually pretty damn good. But of course, she's only technically good here because that's all we have. Maybe I have to open this with fire. Yep, there we go. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it, how do I get that damn thing open? Well, let's go ahead and kill these assholes off first and see what I need to do. These guys suck because they spawn a lot of these motherfuckers. Like, you thought freaking Traverse Town was bad, but these guys are even worse. They just spawn, like, in every instant. It's just ridiculous sometimes. God damn. And there's still more. See what I'm saying? There's just so many freaking Heartless in Atlantica. It's ridiculous. It gets to the point where it gets kind of annoying, if anything. Alright, let's kill him real quick. And hopefully that should be it for these assholes. Before I do anything else... No, I had, like, what, 1,000 left? I think so. Alright, hitting it won't open. But how about magic? Well, what kind of magic do we need? Gravity? Probably won't do shit. How about thunder? Or maybe blizzard? Maybe fire? Nope. Nothing. Well, that time worked while I was hitting it from the front. So we got a mental shard out of that. I guess it's color-coded by what magic we need to use against it. Come down here, we have another clam we can go ahead and open up. Of course, for the most part, each clam gives us, or oyster, what do you want to call them? I don't really, I'm too stupid to realize the difference, I guess. Because I don't really fucking pay attention anymore. I just don't care at this point. Anyway, wipe these assholes out. And then we're going to go ahead and open... Well, we're going to call them the chests. Because fucking that's what they pretty much are in this world. They're still chests no matter what. So let's open this. Let's open this son of a bitch up. If the game would let me do so. Maybe I need Blizzard for it. I need something for it. No, because Blizzard's not working. Oh, lovely. Well then, Kara's not going to do shit. So maybe we need to use Arrow on it. No, that's not going to work, because Arrow has to use on somebody else. Thunder? Nope. Like, see, you would think oh, I guess if the enemies are gone, that's where you can do it. Alright, that makes sense. That I can understand. I can get by that. Let's go ahead and actually change up my equipment here, because I used out some of my stuff. Let's see, let's get on some ethers. We have a Mega Potion and a Potion, right? No, I think I used up the Potion. We have an Elixir, Ether, Mega Potion. Let's do another High Potion, I guess. We need a couple MP stuff and a couple HP stuff. Alright. Get some HP Lovecraft stuff going on in this bitch. Let's not go that way just yet. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and head back real quick. Grab any more chests that are missing. Thing is, what sucks is, like, chests do respawn. So meaning that I have to hit them again to make sure if I actually got everything out of it I wanted to get out of it. Which sucks. Ass. It really honestly does. Alright, that opens that up. What do I get? Mega Ether. Sweetness. And again, that one's been opened up before because I would recognize the red one out of anywhere, to be honest. Don't worry. We're going to get an ability later where we're actually going to be able to flip even further. Or we're gonna get swim faster is what I'm trying to say. God damn it. Get out of there. Alright, let's just freeze these assholes. You know, the funny thing is, like, in this game, Blizzard is actually pretty damn good. It's not too bad in this game, but then, like, in the second game, they change it up to make it look more like fire instead. Or it acts more like fire. So I guess that one decided to open up, even with enemies around. What the fuck am I doing wrong, then? Am I hitting it from the wrong spot? What? No, I'm pretty sure I opened that one up earlier. Let's go down real quick and go back to... Let's go back here real fast and see what's... No, this was just a circle. Damn it. Just a roundabout. That's all it was. Motherfucker. If we go that way, we're going to head back to the depths of the ocean. The deadly ocean. I want to go ahead and read more stuff, because I want to get this episode over with. And I'm probably just going to record these 2 episodes for today and just have more episodes. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Just kind of a heads up. I'm going to be going back. I have to go back to work on Monday. So I may or may not have some episodes out throughout the week. Just remember, if I don't upload throughout the week, I will upload throughout the weekend. That's usually my normal... That's usually my normal uploading schedule is throughout the weekend. Maybe 5 to 6. Depends on what really is going on. I need to find my way back. I think this might be it. Let's go ahead and head back that way real quick and save my damn game. This is the Tranquil Grotto, so this should be it. Alright, yep, this is it. Alright, so let's open this son of a bitch up. Yeah, we have to open up every single damn time. It's kind of annoying. So, without further ado, I hope you folks enjoyed, and I will see you all next time when we play some more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And as always, take care, everybody. But, real quick, for those that want to hear me ramble, we have some more journal stuff we need to read up on. So, for those who want to stay here and listen, let's get right into it. We have some new characters. We have Ariel, of course, not Jafar. Ariel is the youngest daughter of Triton, king of Atlantica. Outgoing and full of curiosity, Ariel hates being cooped up in her father's palace. She dreams of visiting the world on land where people live. Her voice enchanted us in The Little Mermaid 1989. And we have, not Jafar, Sebastian, Triton's concert master and musical genius. The little crab is also responsible for keeping an eye on Ariel to ensure her safety whenever she leaves the palace. He's on pins and needles. And then, of course, we have Flounder. Ariel's trusted friend, Flounder will do anything for her. He's small and not exactly brave, but he'll never leave Ariel's side, even when it means facing danger. And that's it for the new characters. We have some new Heartless, of course, which we're going to have some Heartless, basically only for this world for the most part. We have the Sea Neons, Heartless resembling a jellyfish. They swim fast and attack in numbers. Overall, they are not tough opponents. They're not really that tough. They're just basically shadows of this world, technically. They're shadows of our former selves. So, we're going to save the game. And, yeah, we're already like 11 hours in this game. It's going to be kind of a lengthy playthrough, folks. I'm letting you know that now. So, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed. And we'll see you all next time when we play some more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And we continue on through Atlantica to go find Triton's Palace. And take care, everybody.